As a motions graphic artist, getting comfortable with your workflow, you'll probably end up in a situation where you need to create the same kind of file over and over and over again. And I'm sure to make your life easier, you'll probably want to take advantage of presets. So to create our presets, let's make sure we have the green screen timeline active in our project, and then let's go up under composition and choose add to render queue. Just so we can more clearly see the render queue, I'm going to click on the grippy lines and then drag them up to the top portion of our composition panel. Now anytime you see one of these pull down arrows, that's letting you know that you can create your own custom preset. Let's start by creating a preset for the size of our render. I'm going to click on the pull down right next to best settings and choose make template. We should start by naming our template. So I'll call this best half size. Now if we go to the edit options here, we could leave the quality at best, but let's change the resolution to half. Now when I click OK, I have it set as a name. So if I click OK now, that's going to be in our presets. If I click the pull down here, you can see best half size. Now just to make sure that those settings took, let's go ahead and click on that option here. And sure enough, you can see 1920 by 1080. But it's going to render at 960 by 540. Half, okay? I'll cancel that last one. Let's change a preset for our output module. I'm going to click on the pull down and here we'll choose make template. Now this time I'd like to customize a preset, so let's click on the pull down for settings name. When we go there, let's go ahead and choose Photoshop. Now instead of editing the preset for Photoshop, I want to create a duplicate of it. So let's click duplicate and we'll call this one Photoshop No Alpha. Now we can edit our preset. In here, let's change our channel setting from RGB plus alpha to just RGB only. If we look at the top of the panel, notice the Photoshop sequence was already set by default. Now we can click OK and OK one more time. Now you can see that it's been listed as a preset. Now the last preset we could set is the name of the file. So let's go to the pull down for output 2. Let's click right there and we should start by going to the custom menu. Under custom we could go to the different presets. So let's say I want to create a name that always has the project and the comp name. We'll start with that. Now if I want to add another property, I can click here and let's say I just always want to start with the start frame. If I use this format all the time, I can go ahead and click this paper icon next to the custom pull down. When we click on that, we can name the preset. So I'll just call this start for the start frame options. So when I click OK, I can click OK. And now if we go to the output 2 pull downs, sure enough we have an option for start. Now there's one last thing I want to leave you with before we wrap up. If we go to the pull down for our render settings and go to the make template section, notice there are options down here in the lower left. I can click save all and save those settings for the templates. And then if I run in a different system, I could choose load and then navigate to those presets. Now I know any time that I'm going to be freelancing anywhere that I should go ahead and save my presets. I typically recommend saving them to something like a thumb drive or to a secure cloud folder. Either way, having your presets already set up is going to save you a lot of time.